you've been doing Autodesk for 10 years now. You've seen a lot of different workflows.
Yeah.
Have you seen any specific ways that people have like really streamlined their businesses or their fulfillment processes? How much time are businesses saving, like on average? Do we even know that?
Well, I think we did some really specific calculations and found out that companies are saving exactly 14 minutes a day.
14.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it really changes based on how companies are using Autodesk. And it's such a wildly flexible system that you can use it for many different things. You can use it for
14 different things.
14 different things.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
It's so you just have lots of different usages, different needs. Some people are very hands off. Some people very hands on. You have all kinds of different things that people are doing. So it really depends. But some of the things that people use it for are creating packing slips on the fly that are fully designed out with logos and dynamically we're putting gift messages in and that kind of thing that maybe was something that people were doing manually before, and now it's happening completely automatically and getting sent off to the fulfiller.
Sure.
Things like that.
Not to mention sending these orders directly to those fulfillment companies rather than receiving the order from the sales channel, processing that, reading the gift message, emailing their fulfillment company or whatever process they may have had. These are all things that take seconds or minutes out of the day that they could be working on something else too.
Yeah. I have a customer that I've seen recently that their process was to email the orders. And they're still doing that, but they're using Autodesk to do it automatically. The fulfiller is actually super manual and needs to have an order emailed to them, but they just use Autodesk to send an automated email to the fulfiller. It works perfectly.
Yeah. And I mean, depending on the volume of orders that they have, we're talking tens of hours, hundreds of hours, maybe even thousands of hours for some stores of time that's being saved, and not also money that's being saved, and not needing to have a massive team of people that are just doing data entry all day, right. Transferring data from one system to another, or generating shipping labels or updating stock counts. All of these are things that are simplified and automated in Autodesk, and they sort of just need to oversee or once in a while kind of check on things to make sure they're running smoothly, but they don't need to manually intervene into those processes.
That's a lot of room for human error too.
Right.
Like if you're hiring a whole staff to move data from one place to another, there's so many opportunities where like you could just blink and hit the wrong key, or there's a lot of ways that things could get messed up, and that's never going to go away completely. There's no like 100% perfect solution, but finding ways to sort of automate those busy work processes that businesses and entrepreneurs and things like, they could be doing things that they're way more passionate about than just sending orders from point A to point B.
Yeah, I mean, we have one customer who started out with us with 60 orders a month, and she's now doing around 120 orders a month. And
that's amazing.
She's just a one-woman team, and her customers are uploading custom images to their orders. So she would manually be uploading all of these images. And now we're doing that for her with our integration. So that's saved her so much time, and she's been able to scale her business and still be a one-woman show.
Yeah, so she's making that much more money and doing the same amount of work.
Yeah.
It's so exciting to support these small organizations like that, small businesses.
Creators.
That's I love that. Love that.
Yeah.